So today I'm going to start with a video on watering potted plants, and I'll do a series of different videos watering different things within the garden and how to conserve water, but also actually how to water correctly. And at the moment we are looking at the onset of drought. We've had no rain for a long time, so it's really important that the plants get enough water so they don't get stressed, because when they get stressed, then certain things, they can be more susceptible to pests and diseases. So first of all, I wanted to look at watering potted plants around the house, and also maybe veg transplants that are in pots that are before they go out to the ground. And really and truly they can dry out within a couple of hours if the pots are small or if they're not watered correctly. So what I'm going to look at first of all, this is yarrow in a pot, and you can see it's quite dry. So what happens is if you water and it isn't soaked, the water just comes out the sides of the pot and it's not actually penetrating in around the plant. So the best thing to do is to actually put it in a bucket of water, and you'll see it'll start to bubble. So the water now will penetrate down in around the soil and soften it, so that from then on it's soaked in there, and when you water it, then the water will actually get to the roots of the plant, so the plant is completely soaked. And once it's soaked, then what you can do is, once the bubbles stop, then you can lift the plant up, let the excess water drain off, and then and one option is to actually put it in a drip tray. Now obviously you'd want a tray that's the correct size for the pot, but the excess water, then once the plant is soaked, it will take up the extra water as it needs from its roots lower down by capillary action. So it is really important to give your plants a good deep watering and to not let them dry out so much that the water just flows out of the pot. Now here's some comfrey. This was just a cutting that I had that I potted on, and it actually was hidden behind some trees, so you can see it's really dry. The leaves are starting to wilt. So again, what I'm doing with this is I'm sitting it in the pot, and you can see all the bubbles. So the water will just leave it there until